Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in again today. My name is Ifeoluwa Akinpelu. If you're new here, you can call me the Lady Ife. Thank you so much for stopping by. Do make sure that you subscribe to this channel and put on your notifications so that you can know when new videos are up for you to see. All my returning subscribers, I celebrate you now and always. Thank you for always coming back. I really do hope that you have been enjoying this relationship series. Have you been enjoying it? Let me know. Tell me what has stood out for you. What more do you look forward to seeing? Any topic you want me to address? But last time we talked about signs you are not ready. So today, after you have healed from the breakup, after you have prepared for the relationship, after so many things have happened in your life, what are the signs that okay now I'm ready to date again? I am ready for a relationship. So stay with me as we explore these 10 signs that indicate that you are ready for a relationship. So let's get started. Number one, you have thoroughly examined your past relationship. You have examined your regrets, your joy, the pros, the cons, the things that have happened in the previous relationship, and you know that okay, this is where I got things wrong. I didn't hear God, or I disobeyed at a point, or I messed up, or I did something really bad, and that was what led to the breakup, and I'm not going to do this again. You have thoroughly examined the past relationship and you have been able to draw your lessons from it, and you're on your way to being ready for a relationship. Number two is like the first one, which says that you are not keeping tabs again on your ex. If you have not watched my video on how to move on from a breakup, then I think you need to watch it. Okay, so one of the reasons why people go back into their relationship with their ex, even while they're in a relationship and they still, is because their attachment is not broken. They didn't properly heal. One way or the other, they're in a new relationship, but they've not gotten over their head. So they're still keeping a tab on. They know what's up in his life. In fact, it's even amazing that in this generation, some people will make their ex their bestie. And they're in a relationship. In fact, some people are married and their ex is still their bestie. That's wrong. Whatever you want to do, be straightforward with it. If you're with this person, be with this person. If you're with that person, be with that person. So if you have properly gotten over your ex and you are not keeping tab, then you're also on your way to being ready for a relationship. Number three, if you are focused on building a healthy relationship, the moment you begin to focus on building a healthy relationship with people, your purpose, everything is intact and you are focused on it. In fact, the truth of the matter is the moment you're already doing all of these things, things begin to change. You begin to see something like from some people that are also working on their purpose and you already feel like I think I'm ready, sort of. So number three, if you already have a healthy relationship with your purpose, with people, and with your goals, then you're on your way to being ready to date again and have an amazing relationship. Number four, you are hopeful and excited about meeting new people. In one of my videos, I think maybe the last video, I talked about how that people are just saying, I'm done with love, I don't want to love again, I'm doing this, I'm not doing that again. And sometimes it's because they have not properly healed, they didn't process their pain very well. So by the time you have processed your pain and you are doubly sure that yes, I am ready to give in again, I am ready to go for another relationship, I'm excited about meeting new people. Okay, what can I learn from this person? Even beyond relationship in quotes, what can I learn from this person? How can I bring out the best in this person? How can I be valuable to this person? How can I be valuable in my relationships? How can I invest in this relationship? And you're already open to meeting new people, relationship or no relationship, you're excited about it. And even in your heart, you're willing to give love another chance. Then you're also on your way to being ready to date again. Number five, you know you are ready to date again and you're ready for a relationship if you are aware of the demands of a relationship and you are willing to put in the work. I want you to take note of two words, aware and willing. If you are aware of the demands of a relationship, you know it that okay, the relationship demands communication, relationship demands time, relationship demands prayer, emotions, and everything. And you are willing. Some people are aware, but they are not willing. They just tell you, I'm not ready. I think I mentioned that in the previous video. They just tell you, I'm not ready. If they say they are not ready, there's nothing more to do about it. They are not ready. So, but the moment you are ready and you are willing to invest into a relationship, oh, that's amazing. You know that, okay, relationship is going to cost me this, is going to cost me that. And that's not a problem. I'm willing to put in the work because I think in one of my, I talked about a video, 10 courtship lessons I learned in my 3 years relationship or something like that. And I mentioned the fact that relationship will only work if you are willing to put in the work. Relationship will not work automatically. So if you are aware of this fact and you are so sure that okay, by now I am ready to put in the work and with no doubt in my heart, I know that I am willing. And even when I'm not doing well, I'm willing to step up, I'm willing to level up. Oh, that's amazing. Then you're also getting prepared for a relationship. Your communication is top notch. You are emotionally intelligent. You are spiritually intelligent, and you know everything is intact. You are ready to put in the work. Why not? Go ahead. Number six is when you are ready to show up for yourself and others. This is a lot. But you know you're supposed to do something. It takes a lot to be able to show up for yourself, not talk of showing up for others. Where you're able to put in the discipline required to make your life running. Where you're able to put in the skill required to be the best version of yourself and successfully scale through challenges, then you are ready to be in a relationship. You can show up for yourself even when it's not convenient. You can show up for yourself because you have disciplined yourself to be able to show up for yourself. And you can also show up for others. You are investing actively in relationship even when it's not convenient. You are showing up for people. You know that you are an accountability partner to someone. You can push somebody to do this. You know how to bring people out of their comfort zone, because relationships sometimes you need a lot of pushing. Imagine sometimes when your spouse your partner just tells you that I don't feel like doing this thing. Maybe sincerely speaking, they have every reason not to do that. But maybe they just need that little push. So if you are unable to give that push to them, they might end up losing that opportunity or that chance, because at times, yes, I understand our motivation should be internal, but there are also times that we just need an external force to just help us and push us a little bit. So if you're able to show up for yourself and show up for people, encourage people, then you're also on your way to being ready for a relationship. Number seven, when you're independent, when you already know that, okay, I can think by myself, I can take actions by myself. And when I mean take actions, like I think everybody can take action. I can take reasonable actions by myself. I can make sound decisions by myself. I don't have to depend on people to tell me what to do before I can run my life. And you are comfortable with the kind of person you have been, emotionally independent, financially independent. You don't have to look up to someone before you eat. You don't have to look for somebody to drag you and get all the inspiration in this one before you work on your relationship with God. You know that you're dependent on God, but at the same time you're independent in taking actions and wise decisions. Then you're on your way to getting ready for a relationship also. Number eight, you are ready for a relationship when you are not dependent on someone to make you happy. There are phases in our lives where you just feel lonely, where you feel like, I wish I just had somebody to help me through this phase, or I wish I just had somebody to do this to me. I wish I just had someone to just call and just it all night and all of those stuff. When you're ready for a relationship, you are not depending on someone to make you happy. I also said this in my last video that if you have a wrong mindset about happiness and feeling like relationship will make you happy, that's wrong. But by the time you know for sure that I am not waiting on anybody to make me happy, then you're ready for a relationship. You know your happiness depends on you. Does that mean that if things are bad with your partner, if things are not going so well, you'll be sad also? No. If you have already mastered the art of being happy by yourself, you know for sure that this is about me and I can only be happy when I choose to be happy. And when you know that I am in charge of my emotions, I am happy irrespective of what anybody does. I'm supposed to be like this, I'm supposed to be like that. And my happiness does not really come from being in a relationship. Even when I feel lonely, I am still happy. Even when I feel like, okay, I wish I had someone to call, I am still happy irrespective of that. Then you're on your way to being ready for a relationship also. Number nine, another way to know that you're ready for a relationship is when you know what you want specifically. Oh my god, you know that I'm not just test running. I'm not just saying, okay, let me try this girl, let me see what she offers, let me try another one after 2 months, let me see what she offers, let me see this. There's no purposeless dating. You know what you want and you're going in for it. You set goals and stay with them. And you're also sure that there is no purposeless dating. This is what I want, these are the goals, and these are the things I want to do, and this is how I want to achieve them. Then you're also on your way to being ready for a relationship. And before I mention the last point, if you have any other tip that makes you so sure that, okay, when I was at this point, that was when I knew that I was ready for a relationship and it worked like magic, please share with us in the comment section below. And lastly, another way for you to know that yes, I'm ready to date again, I am ready for a relationship, is when your intuition tells you so, when you know so strongly in your spirit that this is the season, this is my time. I think I'm ready for a relationship. I feel like this is the season. God is saying something about it. Then why not? And you are ready to have an amazing relationship. With this, I have come to the end of this video. If you have any other signs that show that people are ready for a relationship and I haven't mentioned it, please share with us in the comment section. If you're enjoying this series, if there's anything you want me to talk about in this series I have not talked about, please let me know. Thank you so much for staying up until now. I really do appreciate you, and I'll see you in my next video. If you have no comments, please comment. like this video, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. I forgot my line. My emotions is in charge of my. I'm so cute.